Hello and top of the morning to you all, or afternoon, or evening, whenever it is that you are watching, and let's get a little savage with it. I'm sorry, I just made the same remark in the Rune video. If I release that tomorrow, then this is going to make absolutely no sense, but I'm recording these two episodes back to back. So, what is happening this time? Well, I know last time I did name the episode It's Happening. That was a bit clickbaity because it's actually happening in this episode, or at least I think it is. If I very quickly go through some of the comments, because I do like to do that sometimes. Carlos Calderon, here is the ring. It's not the actual One Ring. The One Ring is currently held in Harad. And then Badania Baltic did say, don't forget to build another diplomat and send it to Erebor, because following the script we will have to send diplomats here, there and everywhere to get more folks to come and join us. However, I mean, yes, we will do that, but I think we're about to get besieged, so, well, you know what, can we, yeah, well, we can only get it here. Oh, actually, no, we could get one in Goblin Town, couldn't we? And, yes, my left mouse click is still a bit iffy, so it sometimes double clicks. And Todd Feather did, even on his birthday, he was watching one of my videos, so thank you very much for that support, and thank you very much for everyone else. I don't want to take up the rest of your time. Right, we are expecting someone to come and attack us, and as it is still not winter, we cannot attack over here. As someone also mentioned in the comments, that is just a house rule. You absolutely can otherwise attack in the winter as the dwarves. But everything else is set. We can end the turn. So off we go.
We must stand with courage, man. The enemy lays siege.
Oh my. Well, first off, Mithril mines rebuilt. Huzzah! Mithril has long been the key to the hordes of Khazad-Dûm. This precious metal is rare and strong and is once more ours to mine. With the equipment and network in operation, we can now mine the ore throughout the depths, and the news will likely attract dwarven miners from the three kingdoms of the dwarves to our reclaimed halls. But, oh, well, I suppose because they've already been defeated, that is why it's popping up. Yeah, so they're being, like, created and simultaneously destroyed. Let's have a look at what they've got then, because they have come for us. Okay. I mean, wait, hang on. Balance of power is 1-to-1. I mean, they should come and attack us. I think that's how the script goes. But looking at this, it's not that scary. Yes, the mountain Uruks are here, and I mean, I suppose we don't have the best units. We do have a ballista. We've got Balin. He's pretty baller. And the trolls, they might be an issue. But I think the ballista could snipe a few of them. Maybe. Heavy goblin infantry, they're not even that good. The only thing is that there's 253 of them. But that is what is coming next time. Or not next time, don't worry, it's not. And thank you very much, everyone, for watching this episode. Oh, you can't get over the Carrack. This is the Carrack, by the way, if you didn't know. Yes. So we're sending Gurn over there so we can get the script done super duper quick. And we got those units retrained, and the Mithril mines are now in. Even though we are being besieged, and we have got no trade flowing out. We are already making so much money. And next turn, I think it should be the Barracks Event, or it pretty much always is. Now, we could also attack here now. But it looks like they're kind of forming up a lot of units there, and like we could fall back to this bridge. But I think this is a good place just to defend Goblin Town from, because we don't have a whole lot, and what we do have is kind of rubbish. So let's just hold there until we can send some reinforcements, because once this is done, we can send pretty much all of this up north, because I don't think Dunland are sending anyone over to attack us, and given that they are already at war with the High Elves, then we don't need to do anything about that. Faction announcements, gun, and end of turn report. Okay, let's go. This is it. Oh dear. Oh my days, that's a massive army. Gandalf with... We are outnumbered 2-1, basically. We're up against 3,000... Oh, and they got... Wait, that's illegal. Got Snow Orc Spears. ×2. I mean, they've even got upgrades as well. They've got Snow Orc Raiders. How much of a front line do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7-ish units of infantry. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of archers. And they do not have loads of armor. Even though they are upgraded. Obviously, they got shields and stuff. But, depending on what that ballista is as well. What's in here? Oh, they've got 2 ballistas. Or ballistae. We do have a cavalry to chase them off. But we can't get them over. This is going to be difficult. But... yeah, there's no point in falling back. This is the best chance we've got to defeat them, so let's give it a go.
Attack.
What I'd normally do is have archers over here, and I'm kind of debating, should we have the ballista up there? But if you can get those really good shots down the line, then you are in a really, really good position indeed. So we are going to push up, right up. Here, unless they start firing at us. If they start firing at us, we might have to pull back, but it doesn't look like they're going to. And given the fact that we're just so slow to move, we're already at a bit of a disadvantage. Right, miners, get over there. We are gonna... how do we put all these guys in? Because they do like to kind of really press in through through the gaps that form. We've got... Wait, where are they? Oh, God's sake, they're absolutely miles away. I forgot to move them. Right, all of you on defensive. You... Fire! Fire, fire, fire. If we can at least not get him killed, I'd be very oh, no. That's not good. Captain Obvious. But we need them there. We need them to be there, so... I mean, oh my days, they just got so many kills. So many kills. The reason why they're in loose formation is because I don't know if they were going to fire at them, but now we are firing. Right, fire at or just fire into that. You surely get some kills. But yeah, now their ballast isn't firing anymore, so that's good. Oh no, I spoke too soon. Oh my days, they're getting so many kills. But we kind of have to keep them there. It is what it is. It really is. How are you doing? Are you getting loads of kills? I bloody hope you are. I can't even remember. They do have a general, though. So, if we get him killed... Oh, they're firing at these now. Right. Move to like that. And you keep firing. Maybe fire at them now. What are you all firing at? You're firing into that. That's good. Oh, what a miss. I haven't seen a miss like that since Timo Werner. Right. That. Please hit into that. Please, please, please. Right, go to loose formation now. You're not going to get too many of you impaled at the same time. Just shoot into that. Please get loads of kills. We can... I mean, they've got a lot in reserve, yeah, but these are all wargs, yeah. I don't really fear them, and that ballista's not going to get here anytime soon. And I'm not the biggest fan of using flaming missile because I prefer accuracy, and it's going to skew several. I don't think it actually does any more damage either, so... We are getting a bit beaten over on that side, but we've got reserves. That side's getting a bit battered. I think we're going to send in this unit of reserve now. Oh, right, I think we're going to have to throw these men in. Dwarves, whatever. Doesn't really matter. They don't care. We're going to send them in after we've thrown in their hammers, axes, whatever. Right, just throw them into that. Go on. There certainly is a lot of them. There is definitely enough of them for everyone. They're pulling out the... I think they do throw hammers. I thought they were axes, but they are hammers. I mean, they function exactly the same, though. So, how are we doing? Right, attack. Wait. No! God damn it, I hate them. Bastards. Excuse me for my French. You don't actually have to excuse me. But, right, Oin, get ready. Throw, 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 throw. You'll get a few kills in there. I don't want to commit Oin until we absolutely have to, but you better not get shot or anything. Actually, just stop right there. I don't know if there's any point... Right, get into position. There's just so many of them. We've killed 47% of them, though. I reckon this Ballister's doing the... I mean, we could send these dudes into melee as well. Like, if we defeat this army as... Oh, there's the mountain guard. Somewhere. Right, you're just taking absolutely way too long to throw in those axes. So in you go. Right, no one's on defensive. How are we doing on that flank? We've got 200. We've got 200 dudes over there. And this guy... How are we doing now? 59%. We've still got Oin. Oin, our masterful commander. Oh, we've got these cavalry over here as well. We're getting shot at a little bit, but... Right, just stop. Just stand there and fight whatever you can. Right, let's get our cavalry over there. Cavalry! Cavalry! Roman cavalry. Right, I can't even see what we're even aiming at anymore, but hopefully we're doing well. Warg Marauders there. What are we firing at from over there? We're kind of firing into all of this. Is that routing? No. No, it is not. But, and this is a big but, where's the mountain guard? There's 34 there. I think Oin, now is the time. If we can send... Wait, where are they? Right, mountain guard, go. Off you go. Go, go, go. That's... I mean, it's very difficult to actually... Yeah, there's a lot of them there. But our cavalry's in position. If we can just get a charge in over here... And there's snow orc spears and things like that. What is actually over here? This has been completely overrun. They actually have a downhill advantage, really, but, you know. We've got these guys in reserve still. Right. Just charge in. If you can. You could surely get... Or maybe Warg Marauders. That's a better target. I don't think these guys have a bonus against them. I think it's just horses, yeah. And they actually have a specific bonus against this unit, but... That was piss poor. Right, out. Right, how are we doing? Oh. Are we out of ammunition? Oh, we are out of ammunition. Well, that's that then. How are we doing over here? We are out of ammunition. Right. The time has come. Charge in, men. Dwarves. Bloody hell, I keep calling them that. Right, go in, go in. I don't think they really care. But these... Oh, wait, what? Kill them. You go and help them out. And then we're going to send all these guys in. And you know what to do. If we could just kill... I mean, Oin is in there. He is deep in there. And I apologize for the lack of frames, but when there's this many dudes all in this mosh pit, these guys haven't lost a single man yet. You know, aside from to the Ballister. But now is the time. Send all of these men in there. Just go in. Smash him. Absolutely smash him. Have you done over there? Right, get on in here. Don't even bother firing the rest of the ammunition. The Dwarven Horde sound. 40% of our number have been defeated. And I fear to go too close because of the lag. Oh, that's a charge. Well in there, lads. Yeah, I mean, the ballast is going to do significant damage to us. There's two of them, but if we can just kill their general, that will be that. Oh, they're retreating. That's it. Right. And we've killed the general. Oh, sorry, it's a bit faster. Right then. Oh, we've killed the other general now as well. Because they haven't actually routed yet. Now they're routing. If we can just destroy both of these armies, then, well, that's a lot of units gone. Here is the destruction that has befallen here on this side of the bridge. That is a lot of dead. There's a lot of dwarves dead here too, but we have utterly annihilated this army. We're just finishing up on the final unit of the ballista. There we go. Surely a heroic victory. We lost 611, 38%, but we definitely, absolutely smacked him. 501 kills for the ballista. Without that, we would have had no hope. The archers did get a lot of kills too. Pretty good, even if they did only have 3 missile attack. And 308, oh, that's also travelers. Reclaimers, they got a few kills. And Oin got 71. Nice. Moving from one big dub to hopefully another one, as Ogrum has attacked us. This is it. This should be the final major part of the script. If we can win here, which I think we probably will. I don't want to downplay it. They've only got actually, sellswords are probably better than what they would have had otherwise. But this is going to be another bridge battle. So hold on to your horses. So we're just moving all of our units into this area. So we don't have to... I don't know who that is over there, but I think that's probably okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to move all of these spearmen right here. And we've got our ballista then. That is hopefully going to be okay just at the top of this hill right there. And we're going to try and then just be far... Or should we have it up here? Can it actually... No. It's better the closer it is. Our archers, though, they're kind of limited in their usage in this kind of battle. Because there's just not enough room, really. I think the ballast is probably going to do better. So we're going to get all set up here. Wait, what? The trolls are already here? How are they so quick? Right, archers, stop firing as well. I don't know. We're gonna figure out where to put you guys later on. But yeah, so the trolls are already here. Okay, well, I think that might prove to be difficult for us. Right, you guys come back. You guys go over there. We'll send in a unit of miners instead, because all of these guys are gonna have a really hard time against them. But they do have a lot of armor. 10. Actually, no, they've got hardly any armor, really. But I suppose a bit of armor piercing is better than none at all. Right, you're going to have to get actually out of the way of our ballista. And let's just have... I think we can only really have like 1 or 2 of these archers firing at once. So... Oh, there we go. And then the other ones are just going to have to move on out the way so they don't get blocked. Oh, we don't have too many of them anyway, so... Okay, ballista. Who are we firing at? Just fire in over there. We've got the heavy goblin infantry in here. Looking quite dastardly, really. Imagine if we just had a catapult, though. Actually, no. I mean, a catapult isn't necessarily better here. If anything, a ballista could be better. They just take a really long time to fire. Firing missiles. Are we going to see? Are we going to see them? Oh, there we go. Ooh, they definitely got a few there. I mean, the camera angle here is quite difficult. And all that smoke or dust as well kicking up is quite difficult. But I reckon, similar to the last battle, I reckon it's going to get a lot of kills. But if those guys can just hold on for a very long time, then we can Oh, right. Mountain Orc Hunters. Are you in position? Yes. Right, you two. Just start firing into... Yeah, if you can fire at them, that is ideal. Ideal target right there. But after... And if these guys do go down, and you probably should have been... Let's get you in there against those trolls. Yeah, in come now Mountain Uruks. Formidable fighters. And some sellswords, which if you can just, you know, kind of ignore them for your own immersion. But we've got loads in reserve, and we've got Balin, like, right there, if he is required. But I think we've got plenty of numbers there currently. Right, Ballista maybe change targets to over there. And archers as well. How are we doing? 11%, we've lost 5%, but trolls, they're down to 3. Excellent stuff. But this is quite the mosh pit already, and yeah. Can definitely see this getting very laggy with more and more kills coming in. All of their units are right here. And it is so laggy. 21% of them have gone down, which is good. And it's very hard to see who's doing what. But, you know, we are getting a few shots from over here, but it's not ideal. But this is definitely the best place to defend. I'm kind of the mind... Oh. We might be skewering a few of our own men here, but... this is a pretty good spot in general. Because, yeah, you can see the archers firing from overhead, but... I'm thinking perhaps we should go flaming missile just so that we can see. Wait, wait, what? A troll? Balin, go kill him. Somebody, go kill him. Okay, Balin, don't. Are they managing to push through? They're trying to push through. How about I just slow it down to 0.5 speed? You can really see that they are desperately trying to make it through here. Yeah, they're just marching through. Let's just bring all these units in here. Balin is still right there if he's needed. We've got more miners over here. Let's just bring them in. You do still have men all the way down here. They've completely just gone straight past. And actually, men, just go in there. Kill them. Just go kill them. Kill them all. And those that are here, you can hopefully deal with and push them back. But yeah, these Mountain Orc Hunters, Mountain Uruks, very good. Really high attack and anti-armor. Which is why Balin right here, he's just standing and watching for now, because I don't want to see him get killed. Just as we are on the precipice of victory. Right, send you guys in. Oh, and the troll's been killed. Excellent.
The enemy general lies dead.
Oh, the enemy general's gone down in the mad crush. Wait, hang on, let's just slow this down. Did I... Yeah, okay. Well, oh, they're fighting to... Oh, that was it. That was it. Oh, dear. That is definitely the downside of having battles like this, where you just don't even know what is happening. They're fighting to the death. Some are routing. We've got no cavalry. We can't even chase them even if we wanted to. They're way too quick. But as soon as they go down, that is going to be that. Let's just use stubbornness of the dwarves. And excellent win. Oh, my days. That is it. Oh, but I didn't even get a chance to show this. But if you just come down here, look at this massive pile of enemies right here. If you could just see below. Hang on, I can maybe do that. Yeah, now you can see it a bit more. There's just stacks of orcs then. I think that is the ballista. Let's have a guess. How many kills do you think the ballista got? I'm going to say 280. 375. Okay. Wow. Plus minus 100. How about that? 286 kills for the volunteers there. 212 Khazad sentries. They were the spears at the front. Obviously, the trolls did hell of a lot of damage to us, but we did pretty well. And as I always tend to say, down they go. And that is a terrific victory. And for that, he is now a great commander. And I would just like to also point out that for those of you that were expecting to see the Balrog, I don't think that is currently in the game. I think they are putting it back in for version 5. I'm not entirely sure because it would crash the game for so many people, similar to how Ents and Sauron did. But they've since made them basically the same as trolls, I think. Or Ents are the same as trolls, but I think Sauron used to be an elephant, but he might also be like a troll now. I don't know, I've never played as Mordor. But Durin's Bane has been destroyed. It is done. Durin's Bane and his goblin reinforcements are defeated. Our kingdom warriors fought valiantly against the overwhelming force, but it was the wizard that delivered the final blow to the Balrog. Terrible news, however, my lord. Darkun has fallen with the beast, and both now lie slain upon the mountainous, the mountainside. We shall never forget the sacrifice of the wizard. So, you should send diplomats to Erebor, Iron Hills, and Thorin's Halls to spread the word. And you will get some bonuses for that. Excellent news. So, Thorin's Halls, that is over here.
Yes, sir.
Are we going to get blocked? No? Okay. And then, this diplomat over here. We're going to go first to Erebor, and then the Iron Hills. I think you just need to... I don't know if you just have to get it into the region of Kirikathal, or you actually have to take them to Kirikathal, but we'll find out. I'll just send them on that way. Khazad-Dûm West, which, by the way, I think we're going to rename that. And also, we need to rename Goblin Town into something. What is that O? It's like O to the right. I'm going to rename this so we don't have two Khazad-Dûms. I think Oin has definitely earned the honor. And if I can, just... there we go. Oin's Gate. I don't know. I hope... Is that going to get... Oh, it's a small one. I don't know what the code is for a capital O with the... I've forgotten what that's called. But I don't want to... I don't want to tab out and go into character map for it because it takes ages to tab into Medieval Total War 2 for me. But anyway, military report. Here it is. Here it is. The Barracks Event has occurred. And for those of you that weren't aware, we can now build the best barracks and things like that. So actually, let's take that out. Yeah. Let's put that in first. What do we get from the first tier then? Let's have a look. We get Legion Shield Guard. Or 4th Legion. We get Legion Deeping Guard. Third Legion. And Legion Hammer Guard. By the way, I just had some Pepsi Max. So I've got a bit of... Anyway. TMI. And these are pretty solid. These are basic like 2nd Legion. These are our mainstream post-Barracks Event units. And as you can see, they are heavily armoured out the gate. 5 attack, 26 for the spears. These guys are effective against armour, 8 and 20. Very good. And 8 and 23 for the all-purpose, all-singing, all-dancing Deeping Guard. So, if we can get some of them, that'll be smashing. And then also, from the archer range, you get Hithaglear Beast Hunters, which I find to be a bit of a weird name, because Hithaglear is the Sindarin word for Misty Mountains. So why would the dwarves... This is maybe some kind of... what others would call them. But I believe they are effective against armor with their melee attack. But I'm not entirely sure. At least they used to be. But they're pretty... I mean, they're actually pretty rubbish bowmen. But 5 missile attack is okay, but their range is lacking. So, you know, I wouldn't, you know, prioritize them. But we are definitely going to get... Actually, no, hang on. Get the barracks. Then get the catapult maker later on. And then here in Khazad-Dûm, our capital, now that we have got the Mithril mines and the mining complex, we have no fear of going bankrupt basically ever again, because they make so much money, like a ridiculous amount of money. Now, what we can do, we could get the barracks, but I feel like we just get the steelmongers, build up the armor armories, like the blacksmiths and things like that. So then when we recruit things, then we just get like the best units ever. But Oin over here, if I just merge, ooh, that is not looking good. We've got no front line. And we can't really go out and expect to take Bramsberg. So we're gonna come back. Like, sure, we could have attacked that, but actually we can't because it's summer. So now then, we are going to send forth all. Let's also just merge there, and all of these are gonna go up north, and I think they're just gonna go to Oin. Balin is gonna come up with a good army, but for now he's gonna make us some money, I think. So let's just send everything that's got good amounts of numbers and send them all off to die, basically, because all of these, like, we're not really going to be relying on these units anymore. But if Oin can just get them, and if he can take Bramsberg or Yulstone, either one, then that is a really good foothold for us in the north. Okay, and if there's any other units that we can get, then that would be good. I'm kind of inclined to get a general. How many generals do we have? We've got 3. Yeah, we've got Gror in Oin's Gate. Where's Tarkun? Oh, he's over here. Oh, yes. Well, let's get another one anyway. Let's get Zenith Guard here in Khazad-Dûm. And, yeah, whatever. Just retrain them. Okay, let's end the turn. So, this is almost like the first... Oh, this is like the beginning of the rest of the campaign. It's we are kind of like free from the script at this point. We can kind of do what we want, which is fantastic. We don't have a general in there. No, we don't. Let's just pop you guys in. How long until we can actually... Oh, we can actually start recruiting units here now, which is pretty cool. And we can even retrain. But Gundabad, they are going to be licking their wounds for a while, as are we, until we get those dudes from the south to come up. And the Northern Dunedain have attacked the Dunlendings. So along with the forces of the High Elves and everyone else, they're probably going to be going down fairly soon. What is the culture like here? 31%. We've got the pub in there. I don't really feel like we need the Beast Hall then, because that only gives us 6%. How much does this give? Yeah, see, this gives us 4%. Like, I mean, actually, well, we don't need it. We could. I mean, that's going to give us a lot of money, but how? That would speed it up a lot, like the movement. I think we just get the barracks though, because 50% will be there pretty quickly. And once we've, got that, then that'll help us in the long term. And once we start really pumping those units out, like we'll be laughing, mate. We'll be laughing. It'll be sand. Be absolutely sand, mate. So yeah, put those in, retrain them. We need to get like a town hall here as well, like upgrade that by a lot, because otherwise it's going to take absolutely ages to retrain units. But there's a lot of things you need to build in Khazad-Dûm, but like once you get it all done, it is fantastic. This is all held by the High Elves. I think we actually knew that already. Did we already do? No, I'm thinking of a different campaign, of the Rune campaign, I think. Where they... Shall we... It's the 62nd turn? Should we do a toggle fog of war, see what the lay of the land is at the point of the Barracks event? See how everyone's doing, and things like that. Well, we're not trying to, like, see our own lands in too much detail. But as you can see, the Ardenaim, they have got all of the coastline, as they fairly often do. And Dol Amroth not doing too well, but it's kind of how they always do, having been kicked out of Harondor. And Mordor are about to steamroll Gondor, basically. When it gets to this point in the campaign, there is no way that Gondor... Like, in the next 30 turns, Gondor will be defending at Calambel. And that is going to be that. Oh, hang on. Yeah, let's not go more that way. Yeah, Mordor have got Emin Mwil, but that's not too crazy. And we've even still got... You've got a rebel province still here that has not been taken. Dorwinion have been beaten at this point. There's no way they can recover, but perhaps Dale can still muster some kind of resistance. They've got the East Bite over here as well, but if they kind of go up against Dol Guldur and Rune, then, you know, they will also fall. So we might end up seeing them later on. And Erebor have got all of this. Although... Hang on. Oh, they've got the Withered Heath. That is unfortunate. Of course, we already know that Gundabad have Beorn's Halls, but I kind of want to get these regions over here. Otherwise, well, we might have to buy them or something. I don't know. Okay, well, that's that. And yeah, shall we give it one more end turn? I think we can. We've certainly got time for that. And let's just retrain these. Nice. No updates. That's a rarity. It's very quiet over the end turn. Steelmongers. Excellent. Let's put the next one in. And oh, we already at armor. That's wait, how many tiers are there? Let's have a look at this. So armor, that's the 3rd tier. And then we'll get the heavy armor. Then we'll get the Telcharin armor. Then get the Hall of Aule, which in Khazad-Dûm you get both Aulian plate and Mithril chainmail. And that is basically our advanced armorsmith, even though it doesn't show up here. I don't know if you do get... No, you don't. No, what am I saying? Yeah, so let's put that in. And we shall move our units up north 2 more turns and make sure... Oh, there's a little swirly around Erebor, so we know that we are going into the correct location. So a couple more turns and we will be over there. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. And I hope that you've enjoyed this episode. I was a bit here or there. You know, I have several ideas going through my head right now. I do apologise. Not the most coherent or my most coherent self. But next episode then, it is kind of going to start... As I say, it's the rest of the campaign. So we're going to start churning out our Barracks Event units. Really good units. We're going to be pushing hard against Gundabad. We've got no other threats really right now. It's going to be us versus the Snowwalks. We've already dealt one massive blow against them. But they do have perhaps the upper hand. Because they've got a lot more territory than us. So, the King of the Mountains run. We actually have a king now. And it continues. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I'm going with Gandalf. Good day.